Welcome back to Dreamin' Dragons. Surprise! You've not long whacked a cutting into a pot. Seems like it's only been a few weeks when suddenly nature delivers you a pleasant surprise. Instead of shooting out its first bit of new growth, we've been treated to a flower bud. This is a great sign that you've set yourself up for long-term success. You've started off with a decent, mature cutting. Mine here's a big bopper American Beauty and was virtually bursting at the seams when I whacked it in. The weather's warmed up and it's clicked into gear, thinking it's still thriving on its mother plant. But before you get too excited, that's just about where all the good news ends. If your cutting's just started to develop roots, like mine has, the plant's not going to be able to sustain the energy requirements to support the flower nor fruit development, and it'll almost certainly abort before you're delivered any real joy. In most cases, this little bud here is essentially slowing down the plant and draining its energy on something that's days to weeks away from falling off anyway. Sure, some big thickies might have the energy to sustain the bud, or maybe your plant's developed quite the root system to hang on for dear life, but I guess, is it really worth it? Good chance the fruit's not going to be as flavoursome, nor the best reflection on whether you have yourself a keeper. You're also stunting branch growth, meaning next year you'll have less meat for better or more prevalent bud development. Our American Beauty here isn't actually too shabby, and there's probably about a 50-50 chance it might just make it, but I'm wanting this bad boy charging up the trellis to set me up for a decent haul for next year. So as my general rule of thumb, when I see a bud development on a newly planted cutting, this is my usual approach. Pop! Personally, and I pondered this question for a good few minutes as I was putting together this video, there's really just one situation I could think of where I'd leave a bud on a new cutting. And that's if I was super desperate for some pollen for pollinating a cluster of other self-sterile varieties and needed to risk it for that biscuit. Apologies for the bad news. But if you are after a quicker and more sustainable approach to getting fruit without the wasted time of growing it up a trellis, check this video out here, probably my favorite way to get fruit. Cheerio.